Hi, my name is Dr. Frank A. Thomas, and I had the opportunity to speak with Reverend Dr. Cynthia L, the senior pastor of Ray of Hope Christian Church, Decatur, Georgia, about preaching. Check out this clip from our conversation. To watch the full interview, click the link at the end of the video or in the description below. You will be blessed.
Became a Christian when I was 9 years old. And in my church, I was very active in the youth ministry. And people hinted around when I would lead worship on Youth Day or take some other part of the worship experience that, oh, I think she's going to become a preacher. I said, a preacher? And I would quickly dismiss that because I'd never seen a woman preach, never heard a woman, didn't know any women in ministry. But the other thing that I did was to teach Bible study at my high school in the morning to a group of students until a young man who I led to Christ, his name was Richard. Richard suggested that I could no longer teach because I was a woman. I said, I'm not a woman and you're not a man. But I stepped aside. And until I got to college. I went to Hollins University, Hollins College at that time. And my pastor, Alvin O'Neill Jackson, suggested that I had the gifts and graces for ministry. Then my chaplain, who recruited me to Hollins, said I had the gifts and graces for ministry. But I was a music major, so I was looking forward to being an opera singer, standing on a stage, performing for thousands. I had big ideas back then. And, but I got involved in the Religious Life Association, and also at the same time, God was speaking to me and suggesting that well, you know, God doesn't suggest anything. God letting me know that he was indeed calling me. But that was scary to me. So, you know, like most, I ran in my own way. I was a party girl. I enjoy partying. So I said, well, let me just party over here and we'll get back to you, God. Well, Alfred went on sabbatical, the chaplain, and we called a woman. And I said, no woman will ever preach to me. In a meeting where we were discussing calling this woman. Well, when she got there, I saw her preach, and a year later, I accepted my call. And so, but it took me another year after college to go to seminary, because I needed some time to just really get used to this idea. What did it mean for me to surrender my whole life? My whole life.